time video was the first day of Vlogmas. In that vlog, I was
I just wanted to show this random video.
In the fitting room. I did post a little
Disseminated by Walmart, employee with footage.
And I told you guys I was going to make a dedicated
So,
video. So I'm sitting down today
this is
to
by
talk to you about that incident. So before I continue on, I just want to let you know
Shicurves, published January 26, 2016. Okay. So I just wanted to show a clip of this random video.
I want you guys to have just a full picture. The reason I didn't post this video sooner is because I'm exploring my legal options. So that's why I held off from making the video, because I didn't want to do
And I think that's disgraceful. If someone did do this to this girl in Walmart. I always shop at Walmart. I'm not sure where this Walmart was, so you know, let's give a shout out to this girl here. Hopefully I can check out her channel. I'm gonna write her name down on my list. And so yeah, so that's random video discriminating in Walmart. Okay.
That was violated just makes me super mad. Now I can talk about it and I can tell you guys exactly what happened and kind of put the situation to rest. Whatever transpires, I will revisit the
She should really she should file a complaint, because nobody should be discriminating anybody anywhere.
Christmas shopping, I had to get some things at Walmart, but also to get into the festive spirit, I was browsing around for like ugly Christmas sweaters and clothing, and really I was just shopping. That's what I was doing. And I found this sweater in the men's section.
So like I said, I wanted to show you a clip of this video because like I said today, I was just going through random videos and seeing what was out there that people had out on YouTube. And, you know, I thought this was an interesting story.
I had one shirt from the plus size section, and then like a onesie that was just in, I think, just the pajama section of, I don't remember exactly where that was, but it was my size. None of these things are like underwear or things that I shouldn't be trying on. I went to the lady who works at the change room. First things first, she was super rude to me and the other girl who was standing at the counter. Just straight up ignorant and just really just had a really bad like vibe going on about her, like a really like salty, bitter aura. Like it was just weird. I didn't understand, but I was like, whatever, I'm just here to try my clothes on, here to get into a fight with anyone. I said, hello, these are the items I have, I'd like to try them on, please. So this is what she tells me. Sorry, I'm just really confused. What were you asking me not to do?
Just don't try to push it.
So I don't understand.
Like try to put on something that is obviously not going to fit. That's all I'm asking.
I don't understand though.
Don't stretch it.
Don't stretch it.
Yeah,
right.
That's all right. I'm not trying to be impertinent or anything.
Right.
Put my camera away before you finish. Okay, that's something that she put up there.
So I said to her, okay, I won't try the sweater on, but I am still going to buy it, so I'd like to take it into the fitting room with me. She said, as long as you don't try it on. And I'm thinking to myself, you cannot tell me what I'm allowed to try on. Obviously, I went to the change room and I tried it on. She wasn't right there with me.
That's terrible. Oh, like I said, I don't know what Walmart this is, but that lady clearly doesn't need to be there. The employee. You don't speak to a customer like that.
So instantly I was taken back and I was just like, what? Did this just happen? Like, what? Another thing I might add, as we were walking to the change room, she was letting me in, there was stuff in the change room from the person before me, and she says to me, okay, when you're done in here, bring everything in the change room out. And I kind of looked at her like, that's your job. I am not cleaning up after somebody else. I have no problem hanging the stuff I tried on back on the hangers and bringing it out to you. Not a problem. I am more than happy to do that. But I'm not doing your job for you. I'm not cleaning up the change room for you. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. So I proceeded in the change room, tried on my stuff. There was 2 crop top sweaters and they were really cute, but I have enough crop tops and I was like, I cannot. So I passed on the crop top sweaters I tried on the Christmas sweater, the one that she had the issue with me trying on, and it was so incredibly cute. It was like a little elf sweater. Honestly, the details aren't even important, but it was from the men's section. I believe it was a men's extra large, so obviously my size, like it fit me fine. So I put that on the hanger and I was like, this is a maybe. So I tried on the onesie, which you guys also saw in my Vlogmas Day 1. I tried that on and I was just like, no, this is hands down the cutest thing ever. So I said, no, I'm gonna get that instead of the sweater. And I said to her, excuse me, what were you trying to say to me before? Because at this point there was a few people standing around and I wanted other people to hear what was going on, so it's not like I'm making the story up. First of all, I have it on video, but I just want the people around me to be aware of the situation. Don't try to force yourself into clothing that's clearly not gonna fit. After she repeated everything she had said, I said to her, did you know that that's discrimination? Because maybe she didn't know. And she goes, I'm just trying to protect our clothes. I said, but you can't discriminate against people because you're trying to protect your clothes. I said, if I came here wanting to try on a dog collar, you couldn't refuse me of that. She said, well, it's the policy and blah, 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 blah. It's Walmart policy.
I don't know what policy that woman is
like,
totally
that is
wrong.
extremely disrespectful.
I think she was
And not
making up
only
her
did
own
this happen to me,
policies,
there were two
in my
people who
opinion.
wanted to try
We
on
don't have,
sweaters.
Walmart
I guess
does
they
not
were
have a
here so
policy
they
like
might
that, believe
identify as
me.
males. I don't know them personally, so I have no idea.
Walmart
But
does
they
not
had
have a
women's sweaters
policy.
they'd like
You
to
could
try
try on
on,
any damn
and
thing
she
you want in
refused
the
to let them
Walmart.
try the sweaters on.
I
And she
don't
said
know
to
where that
them,
woman was getting
I
that
can't let you try these sweaters on
idea.
because you're men and these are women's
The employee.
sweaters. You are not allowed to try on women's sweaters because that's not what you are. You are men. She repeated this to me and I'm like, I wish I
This
was
woman
recorded at
sounds
this
so.
point. I wasn't,
This
because
employee
that
at
was
this
just like
Walmart, wherever this Walmart is,
disgusting.
sounds
Her
so
saying that
freaking
kind of just
ridiculous.
reaffirmed that she wasn't just slipping up and like said something, put her foot in her mouth. She's straight up rude and she's straight up discriminating against myself over what I look like, against these other people based on what they look like. So after this happened, I took my stuff that I was getting, took my cart, went to customer service, and I asked to speak to the manager. So I spoke to the manager, and I'm not going to say her name, and explained what happened, and I said not only did it happen to me and I got it on video, but it happened to 2 other people and they were discriminated against. They were denied trying on items based on their gender. I was denied trying on items based on my size. That's not okay. That is discrimination. You can't discriminate against someone and tell them they're not allowed to try something on because of their size, their gender, their sexual orientation, or their color, whatever it is. You can't deny somebody. That's not allowed. All she said to me was, oh, I apologize, I'll go talk to her. And I'm thinking, is this like procedure? Aren't you supposed to do an incident report? Like, this isn't just some low-key little rude comment that was made to me. This is straight up discrimination. Like, this is kind of crazy and kind of intense. I was still in shock this entire time. Like, I was just like, what happened here? What happened? Like, I couldn't really even process at this point. All I knew to do was to whip out my camera because I was vlogging that day. I couldn't process it in the moment, and I had never had a situation like this happen to me before where I was discriminated against and refused trying on an item that was my size, but I was told clearly isn't my size. It was just like so weird and so messed up, you guys. Immediately I called the store back and I asked what like the customer service line is and if I could speak to the legal department because I wanted advice on what to do. And okay, like, I know in my heart that this is wrong. I don't know legally what is the deal with this situation, but I don't want to let this go. People being discriminated against due to various reasons is not okay with me. It's so crazy for me to think that people are still discriminated every single day due to appearance, sexual orientation, religion, race, whatever it is. It's something that people need to be ashamed of doing. People shouldn't be allowed to get away with this kind of thing, and me making this video and me making what happened to me and these other 2 people vocal and putting it out in the public hopefully affects some people enough to want to recognize what is wrong. I don't think that the situation needs much explaining. The words that came out of her mouth did that enough. And it's not something I really even want to discuss. It's not something that's really up for debate or going back and forth. I know what happened. The people who have seen this video are disgusted and shocked. Every single person from the Walmart team I've talked to has been extremely sorry and extremely shocked that something like this even happened in one of their stores. You guys commented on the video and you're like, holy crap, like what just happened? So obviously you guys know enough, like you have enough of a conscience to realize what happened is wrong, and I just want to make sure it doesn't happen to anybody ever again. And I know it will, but if I can affect like 1 or 2 lives, that's what's important to me. So what's happening now is I'm sending them the video, the footage I have, and like my statement on what happened, and I guess it's just gonna go from there. I just want justice for everybody, and being discriminated isn't okay, and for some reason by this point some people still haven't learned that, so they need to learn the hard way. I don't want this to turn into a giant spiel, but I just want you guys to know nobody has the right to discriminate against you, and if that happens, you need to be vocal about it and stand up for yourself, because not only are you standing up for yourself as a person, but you're standing up for human beings in general. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give
Okay,
it a
so
thumbs up. Leave me any comments
that's
down
the
below
piece
or
from
situations that you've had that are similar.
again,
I'd
it's
love to know your stories and read up on
Curves,
what you
and
guys
she
have been
published
through,
this
connect with you on that level. If you aren't
sorry,
already subscribed, make sure you do
January
so, and I'll see you guys in my
26th.
next video. Bye!
Okay, thank you.